Hello everyone, this is Neeta Singh on behalf of Law Mantra presenting the legal news headlines for 25th May. In pursuance of Apex Court's suggestion regarding the formation of a redressal committee to examine the grievances of CLAT 2018 candidates on a case-to-case basis and offer redressal, Nual's Kochi, having conducted the CLAT this year, conveyed the acquiescence to comply with the same. The Supreme Court vacation bench of Justices A.M. Khanwalkar and Indu Malhotra on Friday directed the respondent to scrutinize all complaints by May 29 and submit a status report before the court by May 30th. The committee will be chaired by Mr. Justice M. R. Hariharan Nair, who will examine every singular representation or complaint received online till now and any further representation complaint received till 7 p.m. on Sunday 27th May 2018, and after due analysis appropriate decision on case-to-case basis will be taken by the committee. As per the order in the first phase, the representations or complaints already received and of all the writ petitions before this court as well as different high courts may be scrutinized and appropriate report, recommendation decision thereon be recorded by the appropriate authority before 29th May 2018 to be produced before the court on 30th May 2018. In the second phase, new or fresh representation or complaints received online up to 7 p.m. on Sunday 27th May 2018 be taken up for consideration and if possible the scrutiny thereof be completed on the same lines as indicated above up to 29th May 2018 and status report in that behalf be filed before the court on 30th May 2018. A public interest litigation has been filed by two law students in the High Court of Kerala seeking the removal and blocking of videos from Facebook and YouTube which are allegedly spreading misinformation about Nipah virus. Kozhikode district of Kerala is in a state of medical emergency with the detection of Nipah virus last week. The infection caused by this virus has reportedly no effective cure and mortality rate is as close as 75%. While measures are being undertaken by the state machinery on a war footing to contain the break, two practitioners of alternate medicine posted video in their Facebook profile denying the existence of the virus. Mohanan Vidyar, who claimed to be a practitioner of indigenous medicine, posted a video where he was seen eating fruits bitten by bats and squirrels. As per official medical version, the disease is spread through bats and the health department has issued an advisory to avoid eating fruits bitten by bats and animals. Mohan Vaidyar rubbished the official version and demonstrated eating fruits left over from bat bites. He claimed that if Nipah virus is in actual existence, he should die within a day. He also said he has an alternate cure for the disease, a medicinal prepared from herbs. Jacob Vekancherry, who claimed to be a practitioner of naturopathy, claimed in his video that this was a hoax created by medical mafia. According to him, the alarm has been created only to benefit pharmaceutical companies. He urged people not to take any medicines and advised that the disease can be cured by taking nutritious food, adequate water, and good sleep. The petition filed by two law students Arjun PK of Nual's Kochi and Ajay Jishnu of GLC Kozhikode, who are residents of Perambra region where the disease was first detected, pointed out that these videos were widely viewed and shared on social media with close to 9.35 lakh views within a few days. The Delhi High Court has, by way of an ex parte injunction, restrained Cobra Post on the plea of Dainik Bhaskar from releasing its documentary Operation 136 Part 2, which is an expose on media houses including indulgence in paid news, peddling a communal agenda, mass polarization and acceptance of illegal black currency. Justice Valmiki Mehta granted the ex parte injunction on an application moved by Dainik Bhaskar Corporation, which also featured in the documentary and feared harm to its reputation. The injunction order was passed on Thursday, just a day before Cobra Post was to release its documentary at a press conference held at 3 p.m. at Press Club of India. Till further order, unless varied by the court, defendants are restrained from in any manner releasing in public domain the documentary Operation 136 Part 2 in any manner, including at the press conference at the Press Club of India on May 25th at 3 pm. And the defendants are further restrained from in any manner releasing in public domain the email dated May 10 and other related telecommunications, ordered Justice Mehta. Following the order, Cobra Post said, "In the interest of the whole truth reaching the public, we are trying our very best to vacate this injunction, but whether we shall be able to achieve this before 3 pm on 25th May 2018 remains to be seen." Cobra Post broke a story, Operation 136 Part 1, exposing 17 media houses and their ill practices, including indulgence in paid news, peddling communal agenda, mass polarization, and acceptance of illegal black currency. Part of 1 of the story was released on March 26. The Rajasthan High Court recently held that Juvenile Justice, Care and Protection of Children Model Rules 2016 can be utilized to determine the age of a child irrespective of the date of occurrence of the offense. The Model Rules of 2016, which have come into force from 21 September 2016, shall be applicable while determining the age of juvenile irrespective of the date of occurrence of the offense, Justice Deepak Maheshwari ruled. The court was hearing a revision petition challenging an order passed by the lower court ruling that the appellant was not a juvenile under the Juvenile Justice Act 2015. He had submitted that the lower court had relied on his school's register and had ignored the school mark sheets submitted by him for establishing his correct age. Agreeing with his contentions, the court observed, "It is thus evident that birth certificate from the school and matriculation certificate or its equivalent certificate is also be required to be taken into consideration while determining the age. But on perusal of the order impugned, no reference to matriculation certificate is found. Counsel has stated that the matriculation certificate produced before the court below has not been taken into consideration. Further statement of father of petitioner Prahlad Singh also does not find place in the order impugned. The evidence adduced during inquiry regarding the age, including the statement of witness, ought to have been discussed." The court therefore ruled that the petitioner's age had been assessed in contravention of the provision of Section 9A of the Act, and without taking into consideration Model Rules of 2016, it thereafter allowed the petition and quashed the impugned order, directing the lower court to determine the petitioner's age afresh in the light of its observations. The Delhi High Court on Friday left it on the National Human Rights Commission to decide the representation of a lawyer seeking an independent probe into the killing of people and police firing during a protest against Vedanta's sterilite copper unit in Tuticorin, Tamil Nadu. Justice Rajiv Shadekar noted that since the NHRC is already seized of the matter and has already sought a response from the state and the Director General of the Police, petitioner Raj Ranjan could appear before the commission with his representation. He had moved the High Court on Thursday for the direct intervention of the NHRC, claiming that he had made a representation before the Commission on May 23 demanding its urgent intervention and action in the unlawful killings, but in vain. He had also petitioned that if the Commission does not act immediately, the situation might worsen and evidence might be destroyed. However, it is to be noted that only yesterday the NHRC had taken cognizance of the ground realities in Tuticorin, where violence broke out on Tuesday after locals demanded the closure of the plant over pollution concerns. Police firing claimed 11 lives, leading to further tension. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to the channel for more such videos.